this flooding is clearly not supposed to be happening, let's install a French drain to take care of it. Alright, so we're going to start by removing this dead plant. Obviously all the water that washes out has completely killed it. We're going to have to pull up some of this landscape edging as well as these rocks. And we are going to take the drain all the way to the edge of the wall out there. Luckily, when we filled in that area around the wall after we built it, we did it properly. And there is perforated pipe all the way around the edges. So I'm going to just tie in directly to that. But in the meantime, we're going to start here by digging a hole. So this is what we're going to use to connect right here. So I'm going to dig all this out, give us some nice space to work. We're going to cut it and basically splice that in. We'll go ahead and do that first because I'll have a target to work towards when coming from the downspout. So I just dug out all of this crushed concrete, and now what we're going to do is make a slice in here, put this on, and then do our best to squeeze it through into there. Now I'm tying this into the current drainage pipes, but you can end this to the street, to the sidewalk. You can frankly just terminate it in your yard. You can put a basin at the end of it. You can put a grate at the end of it so that the water drains out of that. There's really any number of options, but really the process is the same here. So that's what I hope you get the idea of. I cut it a little short, but this is the end of the, you can't tell, but this is the end of the drainage right here. Everything is going that way. So I'm gonna pull this over a little bit, and we're gonna get it clamped in there nice and tight. Here we go. All right, and we are in. So I'll show you what I was talking about. This is the end of the drainage right here. So everything is running along there, and there are weep holes on the other side of this wall. So everything that goes is draining and should flush out to the street on the other side. And I'll actually show you. So it should flush to the weep holes, which then flushes to the rock, to the sidewalk. So overall, once this is complete, should have very good drainage. All right, so I also used quite a bit of electrical tape, which I really don't think was necessary to keep it together, but nothing's moving. They're shifting this thing, and since it sloped a little bit that way, I really wasn't even worried about that side going anywhere. But now we just need to get the grade correct. So, like I said earlier, every 10 feet needs to be 1 inch down. But there's a little bit of a high point in the yard right here, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to dig quite a bit in this area to make sure we're getting downward sloping there. All right, so I didn't video it, spared you guys, but I think I got the trench dug. And in theory, it's just that simple. Just digging a hole from one pipe to another. Pipe there that have to go under, pipe there that I have to go over and then under, but at the same time I dug out enough, this is a big trench right in here, to get it down to that low spot. So all of it is sloping away, and my flooding problem should be relieved once I get all this connected. All right, so we've got our connection right here. We're gonna put it in past these little notches here to keep it secure. And all right, that's in nice and firm. So now we'll get this all taped up and it'll be good to go. So I did just put a little bit of tape on here to make sure that it stays put until I get all the heavy rocks on here. Once the rocks are on here, it'll keep everything in place. I won't have to worry about any of the joints coming loose or anything. All right, so now that our downspout here is connected, I'm gonna attach it to our drain and we'll be all set to just fill it in with some rock. Like that. And we are all set. All right, so I've had the water blasting for about 10 minutes now, and we're fixing some high points. Once we get the rocks set on here, this will lay nice and flush. But as you can see, we've got water coming out the perforations all the way down, which is what we're looking for. Dirt. There's gonna be rocks going over this, so I'm not really concerned about filling it with any of the more rocks or wasting the crushed concrete. But we got a nice deep trench, rocks underneath, around, and on top, and now we'll backfill with soil because we had so much of it, and relay the sod. We'll be good to go. All right, I got a few more rocks to put there, but outside of that, everything is nice and put back. Took the extra dirt, spread it amongst the yard. We got a hurricane coming, so this will get packed in nice and tightly. Hopefully the grass grows back from cutting it. But that's it, folks. Hope you learned something. Hope this was useful. Look forward to always being a resource.